Okay, so stuff. So what I was thinking is, I think I want to change. I'm not happy with the performance of my Blackjack 2s. We changed them to basically active radar stuff, and they're just not working very well. They perform better doing a as a wake seeker, as long as we get them behind. Get behind the target, and they're great, which is fine. So offensive, launch tape hot, resume search. Yeah, so this would be fine. No terminal that. I mean, no angle. That doesn't change the points. So it's still 11 points. Why is that 11 points? That's not changing it. These can't do anything with. This is what it is. Detect small targets in... What are small targets? Missiles? Missiles. Okay, so ignore that. So this is fine. Yeah, these things have performed better for me as using them more as a tactical weapon isn't just, throwing a torpedo at somebody. If we can get the bombers up behind the ship, they're going after. These things work really, really well. Although if we do that, we don't really need the scrambler. Actually, no, we kind of do, don't we? Just in case. Yeah, we'll leave it the way it is. High impact. Oh, there is different stuff here. Why would you... Anyway, this is fine. So you're good. As far as the ships go, overall, the carrier is fine. The destroyer, I think this is fine too. It's just we've been testing it individually against a missile cruiser, and it's not a fair fight because it just doesn't have the... Actually, no, we screwed up on the missile stuff too. It was this stuff. Salvo size. We were firing too many missiles. The last test we did, we just burned through too many missiles in the first exchange of the cruiser sending missiles at us, and we didn't have enough really to defend efficiently, I don't think. So I think we're going to go back to the 1. Be happy with that, because it fired so many missiles. So, anyway. Yeah. Yeah, because it was firing 2 missiles at every incoming missile. There's 4 incoming missiles, so it was... Yeah, we were firing 8 missiles to shoot down 4, and it looked like a lot more than 8. We burned through missiles at these guys way too much. So we're gonna put it back there and be happy with it. And as I was saying, fleet composition. This is, I think this is good because with the missile defense here, and the carrier's got some missile defense as well. Although the carrier's missile defense is slugs. Bombs. His launchers are tornadoes. So it's these guys. So our missile stuff, missile designer, tornadoes, there they are. So these are 4 points. Permanent install. Oh, that's right. We can't play with these. These are longer range. That's why they're more expensive. Defensive. Oh, it only goes against craft. All. Only have 16 of them, but it's better than nothing. Yeah, this will be fine. Okay. So it's only got room for 16 of those anyway. Do we have to go after missiles and craft? It'll be fine. Anyway, so like I said, I think this fleet is good. For the most part. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to look at our other options out of these guys. I'd like to build a bigger ship, kind of like a battleship type deal, if there's any available. That's a frigate. Frigates and 2 corvettes. This is the missile cruiser we pick on all the time. These are heavy cruisers. Might take a look at them. But the Protectorate, what kind of ships do you have? Command cruisers. A line ship, a monitor. So what's a line ship? I don't know the story behind this game, so I'm not sure what some of that stuff is. Cooper line ship. We're just looking at that. So this thing. 4 container bank hangars. Small amount. Oh, this is a carrier, isn't it? Sort of. Yeah, it's a carrier. So these are actually kind of similar in squadrons. So we're going to have to design our own thing, I think. New fleet. Shelter lines. So what are we looking at here? Ship template. Oh, that's right, there's only a frigate. We need more templates. I wonder if you can get those from the workshop on Steam or something. I would hope so. But anyway, otherwise we have to do a blank hull. So we got battleship, carrier, heavy cruiser, light cruiser, destroyer, frigate, and corvette. Let's do a battleship just for fun. Get rid of this one. That way you can know how many points. So this is 1,000 points just base. Wow, look at all the slots. Holy crap. So reactor, the drives, the radar. So we haven't seen anything like this yet in any of the scenarios or skirmishes. So this will be interesting. So as far as mountings, there and there and there. And underneath as well. So we have 4 large mountings, 3 up top, 1 on the bottom. So what do we want to do though? We can do missile launchers. Of course we're going to want guns. Not worry about the railgun so much. So the MK68 is identical in function to the 66, but sports a 3rd barrel for additional offensive capability. However, the additional firepower means additional requirements for crude ammunition and increased reload time. Fires 450mm chemical ballistic shells. Sounds like fun. 66 is just 2 barrels. Yeah. Go big. Aw. Where's this one? Up there. 68. Third barrel. Oh, can barely see it. It's hard. It's a weird angle, so it's kind of hard to see the third barrel, but there it is. So I want that. So 3 of those monsters. Then a new group. So these will be the 68. Three design warnings. We're missing stuff, I'm sure of it. Okay, so there's that. This one. Oh, sorry, that's where we are. That's the bottom one there. So what else? Launchers for anti-missile protection, I would think. Serves as a compact missile platform that allows a warship to have a wide variety of missile weapons, so we'll do the 146. There. Actually, where's that good spot? I think these spots might be better. For now. Okay, so these launchers, they have enough room for 46 missiles each. Question is, how many more do we want? How about... Oh, so this is stuff. So kind of point defense. The Aurora pulse laser, 55 points. Tactical laser system utilizes a pulse laser that provides unrivaled long-range point defense, highly effective against missiles and personal craft. While accurate, the weapon requires immense reserves of power and can have its own fire control system jammed. 50. Oh, this is flak rounds. Detonate roughly approximately the approaching threat. Typical missiles or personal craft, as the weapon lacks a fire control radar, it is entirely relying on the host warship's sensors, but is highly resistant to radar jamming and can operate off of visuals. So, I think on the nose here, with the laser one there, or at least up there. As far as flak goes, I think we're going to want some of those, I would think. It's Alliance answer to the difficulty of hitting modern multi-stage missiles after the sprint vehicle separates this long-range stuff. No, we want flak. Because of the rebound with its 4 barrels firing time-fused explosive rounds, it can be used to establish defensive perimeters around formations of warships as a perimeter weapon. Targets entire missile raids at once, seeking to put a wall of explosives between the threat and the defended ship. Yes, please. Should have a spot over here for that too, I would think. So, flak walls. Back here. Gun. There's thousands of bullets, so long as the weapon supplies sufficient ammunition is integrated fire control. So this one is 25 points. This one is 15. Oh, it fires flak round. Isn't this flak round? No, they're slugs. So flak rounds detonate proximity to the approaching threat. Typical missiles are personal craft as the weapon lacks a fire control radar. So that's kind of back this way. And then we have the one on the front. We probably should put something below too. Not. I'll be right there. Put another laser down there. I guess that's all defensive stuff so far. Well, except for the big guns. So as far as offense goes, we can make this into a missile launcher. The canted launcher system 3 is similar to its vertical cousin, but provides a forward direction of travel right out of the tube to help improve the lethality of the larger, slower, and less maneuverable hybrid and torpedo weapons in the Alliance's arsenal. Like its vertical cousin, these launchers cannot be reloaded outside of a port. So it's basically just a few shots. Capacity 16 cells. What's it look like? Oh, there you go. So they basically just come straight out and go forward-ish. This one. So the turreted launching system is a 6-cell trainable box launcher for size 3 missiles. Because this is what we have on our destroyer. It only has 6 shots. This one. Oh, this is the vertical launcher. It's a modular system that allows our mix and match mission profile of all large size missiles, such as those guys. Torpedoes, designed for ease of use. Reloading the cells is a delicate task, whatever. Capacity is 16, though. Let's put one of those in. Just launch right in front of the bridge there. I'm sure it's fine. Oh, this is the flak cannon. Is that facing the right way? Doesn't... I guess it's providing cover down. How is that? Oh, I guess it's pointed up a little bit that way. So I guess put another one of these here. You know, can never enough have never enough flag. It's basically just that's kind of that side kind of facing down, that one's kind of facing up, so cover the whole side with the two of those, two on each side. That should be fine. It's just the forward facing and mirror facing to be the issue. I thought that's what these guys do too. These are will be anti-missiles as well, chaff and flares and that kind of thing. Wow, we filled all those up. I didn't think I was going to be able to do that. So we only really have to get 3 cannons and then missiles. 1 missile launcher. I mean, it's a battleship. What do you want? Okay. So the compartments. Basic CIC. So we're going to change that to a... Citadel, 75 points. So a Citadel CIC, combat information is central. This CIC also features a workspace for a small team of intelligence analysis to speed up target identification, do basic battle damage assessment, though they lack the ability to process tracks from the rest of the fleet. Destruction of the CIC results in the, yeah. So let's do a Citadel one, because I got more hit points. That's you. Where should I put my damage control is the real question. It's kind of in the middle. Oh, that's a CDC. CIC, sorry. Middle. So large damage control loss, reinforced damage control. And it says 2 restorers. The reinforced only has 1 restore. Damage control central. Help with damage control team, stuff. Make them repair faster. Actually, put that one there. Small workshop, 20 points. This one's 45. The large is 45. Healthier versus more repairs. Let's do more repairs. It's you. We still need radar and no, actually, we do have sensors. All this stuff up here still. There's our radar. So what other compartments do we need? Oh, what's up there? That stuff. We got this. Flight support we don't care about. Intelligence. Analysis Annex, a smaller offshoot of the Intelligence Center with a superbrain computer which assists in speeding up their work. So this is intelligence effort and intelligence accuracy. What does this actually do for us? Despises the superbrain, but he fails to see the benefit that his predecessors rightly saw. This is a system that has stood the test of time and continues to excel in every field, from fire control to atmospheric engineering. However, I do not blame him. The Alliance, blah, blah, blah. You won't find a more robust computer system in the Alliance. This is a fact. Outdated control interface, an Alliance specialty, but tough, reliable, and easy to maintain. The Anno is pretty proud of this one, and well, that would normally be a cause for concern. It is a serious piece of hardware that will service the Alliance and the OSP for many more years. So what does it actually... Intelligence effort, I don't know what that means. A large concentration of intelligence analysis. This is in order to help the commander make decisions about where to allocate forces and when to split shift fire. Intelligence effort is not additive across multiple ships or even the same ship, and only the largest amount of effort will be used. However, the speed of these analysts can be increased, blah, blah, blah. So what does this actually do? It's two different things. There's nothing here for that one. Analysis Annex, smaller offshoot of the Intelligence Center. Oh no, this is what we're looking at. Yeah, this is what we wanted here. No, I still don't have any places for ammunition. How about you? I'm gonna keep all my ammunition. Looking at reinforced magazine. More healthy. So put one there. Space for bigger things. Weapon support. Focus particle accelerator. Accelerates the constant of a coherent beam. Oh, this is a laser thingy. Coherent beam will look blah to drastically increase their damage output with a slight increase to firing duration. So, I don't know what they're going to put there. Multiple magazines, just in case. What else? A gun plotting center. So spreaders reduced. Suite of targeting arrays, computing systems, calculators provide gunnery teams the means to lay in much more accurate firing solutions, increasing overall ballistic accuracy. Sure. Frontline radar. Frontline radar is short-range radar system used for targeting situational awareness in the immediate facility. Range is only 8 kilometers. Spyglass is 11.5 kilometers. Better range. What's this supposed to be? Fire suppression system. Emergency fire suppression system installed into all critical systems on the ship. It significantly reduces the probability of catastrophic fires in ammunition magazines, including cell launchers. Amplifiers. High-quality amplifiers installed in the warship's communications line that provides an increase to the warship's total transmitting power to combat communications jamming. Transmit power. Redundant reactor failsafes. Catastrophic event probability. Repair speed. Overload. Not a bad idea. Reinforced thruster nozzles. Flank damage probability plus or minus 20%. Redundant reactor failsafes. Fire suppression system. Signature scrambler. Complex upgrade to all installed single generation antennas on both radars and communications equipment. This does identification difficulty plus 100%, sensitivity minus 10%. I'm going to go with yes. Adaptive radar receiver. Sensitivity, noise filtering reduced, positional error. We're friggin' Battleship. So don't identify us. Or subsystem for radars, allowing them to more finely determine the direction of an incoming jamming strobe. Track correlator. Positional error, velocity error. Weapon support. Burst duration, emitters plus 25%. Cooldown time on the emitters minus 20%. Overheat damage chance on the emitters reduced. Emitters such as radar jammers to run. Oh, we're not doing radar jam. Ammunition elevators, though. Reload time reduced. Launch it. Yes. Missile programming bus. So missile programming channels. I think that allows us to launch missiles faster. No, this does. Do we care about that? Mount gyros. Now this is a turret spin faster. Low on resources. Power. Some systems will not operate. There's our drives. There's our reactor. We may have to need a second reactor here. Power plant. We're going to need a second one of these, I have a feeling. No accessible for that. No ammunition for weapons. No accessible ammunition. So those go away when we should probably put some ammo in. Just to make those messages go away. So, reinforced magazines. We need these. Okay, so no ammunition for our missiles. speed. You. Oh, we haven't designed any missiles for this thing yet. Or haven't imported any yet. Soon. Chaff and flare. We're also going to want some other missiles in there too. Let's remember to save this. Save fleet as.
You say oops quite often. Do you need assistance?
I do. I kind of screwed that up. There we go. The denim tabby. We're going to definitely change that name. Missile designer. We need a nice big level 3 missile to use. I'm going to go with cruise missile of some kind if we have them. Which I don't think we've made any. So. Create a new one. We want these guys. So, cruise missile. It's a hybrid missile. Need some explosives in here. And then this stuff. So, direct guidance, cruise guidance. A more advanced form of missile guidance that is capable of following a complex waypoint path to the target. Sure. This stuff. Hardened skin, so it's harder to destroy. And then tracking stuff or other stuff. Electro-optical. Seekers are cameras with advanced image and processing. While these seekers are nearly impossible to decoy, and unlike radar-based seekers, they are able to identify specific ships if fired at a target with enough intelligence. That's why we have the intelligence gathering stuff, right? And then here, you need 2. If you have this, do you need anything else? Widen its effective field of view by performing a conical scan. Sure, we'll put that in there too. So fuel adjustments. I care about burn duration, top speed, maneuverability. When you're flying it, this is the cruise engine, so we don't really care about maneuverability so much. So what this does, so it increases the distance. Oh, sorry, actually it's increasing the... Oh, we have to go that way to increase our distance. So maneuverability, we don't really care about here. I guess, do we care about speed? Speed, burn, maneuverability. So 150 meters per second, 24.5 kilometer range. That's pretty damn far. That's actually outside the range of what we can see. So, right? Spyglass radar's only got a range of 11 and a half kilometers, so 10 kilometers is plenty far enough. So burn duration, not such a big deal. So speed and maneuverability. So 10,000 meter range. Speed is at 126 meters per second. The sprint, now that doesn't change because I'm not playing with that yet. So make it move fast. Top speed and top speed in 1.5 seconds. Turn rate is at 2.1 Gs. Cruises at 120. So it's going to reach the target fairly, not too horrible. And again, that's just to get close. And then when it gets close to the target, that's what the sprinter's for. And this we want. Turn rate. Make this thing evasive as hell. Top speed in 0.4 seconds. Distance is 2 kilometers. Speed 5. Yeah, how about that? Nice top speed and maneuverability. Oh, that's even faster. So, speed is 550 meters per second. Distance of 2 kilometers. So to cover that in 4 seconds. Top speed 0.4, so it's boom, it's there. And then 4 seconds later it hits. This 1,000 meters per second. Distance of 3.3 meters. Burn time is 1.3 seconds though. So it covers that distance in 3.5 seconds, so that's 4.8. And this is, again, 4 seconds. Actually, it's a little bit faster, but no, actually, it's 4.4 seconds. It's 4 seconds, but the turn rate is, I don't know, what's a good turn rate? Because this will get to the target faster. It'll be moving pretty fast. It just takes time to get up to top speed. Yeah, we'll see. Course adjust, all free. And see how that goes. So, impact, offensive, launch type, doesn't really matter because it's a long range missile. Search, terminal maneuvers, corkscrew. Nothing to play with there. Targeting seeker mode. Seekers used to acquire targets. Seekers set this mode that are not the primary targeting seeker will be used as fallbacks. If the primary seeker does not find a target, validation. If the primary targeting seeker requires a target, the seeker will be used to check the validity of the target. This can be used for decoy discrimination.
Hey Gimpy, it is time to take a break.
Target seeker set to this mode that are
This
not the
break
primary
supports the
targeting
purchase of
seeker will be
Rocket's
used
treats.
as fallbacks.
If you would like to help Rocket feel like a puppy again, please visit gimpyknee.com/support, or you can watch the ads during the break, or you can type !treats in chat. Thank you. The stream ends in 1 hour.
So this is the primary target, right? So this is based off of this. It's steerable. So their major advantage is that they allow missiles to be fully autonomous. The seeker is an upgrade, blah, 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 allowed to point in a different direction from the missile's direction of travel. This means it can widen its effective field of view by performing a conical scan, making it more likely to find a target. Additionally, it can keep its seeker pointed at the target while performing evasive maneuvers or just leading the target to an extreme angle of approach. Which one do you want first? Attack small targets, no. So this is, so it can keep its seeker pointed at the target while performing evasive maneuvers or just leading the target. I'm not sure which one would be better first. There are no targets present that a validating seeker has tagged as valid. The seeker will still pursue one of the available unvalidated targets. Sure, accept those. The seekers used to acquire targets. Seekers set to this mode that are not the primary targeting seeker will be used as fallbacks if the primary seeker does not find a target. The primary targeting seeker acquires a target. This seeker will be used to check the validity of the target. This can be used for decoy discrimination. Oh, let's do that. Okay. So, cruise missile. What is unique to the fleet? Let's put this as a template for future use. Okay, so we'll continue the missile stuff when I get back, because I do need to take a break, get up, stretch my legs, get some water, and that kind of thing, and get these missiles thrown onto the battleship and make sure get it set up a little bit more. I'm not sure how much farther we have to go, but we'll see. Anyway, be back shortly. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the dog video.